Hey guys, Awkward Hybrid here. So I think I'm achieving a schedule at this point, though in all honesty, it's not gonna go anywhere for much longer. So yeah, you can please pardon the you could please ignore the catastrophe that is my room, and let me just say this. I saw Jurassic World back on Friday night, and I still can't get it out of my head. The movie was just terrific. Like, when it finished and the credits started to roll, the whole theater just stood up and applauded. Now, okay, there might be spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen the movie and if you're not interested in having it spoiled for you, then click away if you want, but until that moment happens, then let me continue on about rambling about a film that, I don't know, that a lot of people either like, don't like, have seen, haven't seen, whatever. Here we go. So the film. A lot of you are probably thinking, hey, this is 14-year-old dumb white girl from America. Probably only saw it from Chris Pratt. Well, if you think that, then, well, if that's how you saw the film, then that is your opinion. I'm not going to stop you from having an opinion. If you think I saw the film just to stare at some guy, don't worry, that is not the only reason, but if that is your reason to see the film, I'm not judging you. Yeah, I saw the film for the dinosaurs, and saying how I'm one of those nerds who likes the controversial idea of feathered dinosaurs, though there wasn't any of that, it was still pretty cool. Like, if you were to compare the CGI from the original Jurassic Park movie to our lovely new one here, Jurassic World, you can see quite the difference. Like, I can't show the footage, because again, no technology for me at the moment. Can't get it up, probably going to be copyrighted. But yeah, there was this one scene where like a Owen Grady, and then a red-headed woman named Claire, they stumble upon this long neck. It was like a bronchosaurus or something. I can't remember all the names of the dinosaurs, but yeah, apparently it got like all slashed up by our Indominus Rex, and yeah, it was basically only a shot of like the head, like a little bit of the neck, and then the head, and then there's Chris Pratt kneeling beside it, like resting his hand on the dinosaur's head. And then Claire, the redheaded woman, again, comes over and also does the same thing, and it was really difficult to tell on whether or not they used, like, animatronics or if that was CGI. Like, I was just like, maybe, but... Like, I asked my brother the same thing, and, like, when we got back, and, yeah, he had the same question himself. Yeah, though I will admit, throughout the movie, since we were, like, sitting right next to each other, we were constantly, like, whispering comments to each other. Pretty sure we pissed off the people behind us and in front of us, but yeah. We also brought our 7-year-old brother, which, don't worry, he didn't get too rowdy. But yeah, some other things that happened was, again, improvement on the CGI, because back then, yeah, it was groundbreaking at the time, but at some points you can distinctly tell, yeah, that's computer generated. Pardon me. In the movie, it was actually kind of difficult at times, because, again, Chris Pratt scene. Well, there's a lot of scenes with Chris Pratt, but you know the one I'm talking about, the one I just described. Yeah, there's also this other pretty funny scene where the two kids, I can't remember their names, but until further notice, they end up getting, like, they find the old, like, original location for Jurassic Park. So they managed to, like, reanimate, I guess, one of the old Jeeps. So they hop in and then they start driving off. Like, they're speeding off towards this fence because there's like a dome with a bunch of violent, I wanted to say pterodactyls, but pterosaurs to be more general. They all broke out of their chains, dome, I mean. Yeah, they're basically flying towards it, and they're just, like, honking on the steering wheel as they drive towards, like, the wall, just like, let us in, please, open the gates, and the two guards, they just see this, and they say to one another, that's not something you see every day. Which, again, isn't the funniest scene, but then they look up, and they see, like, the hordes of pterosaurs, and they just have the same neutral expression. Yeah, though that wasn't the funniest scene. If you had to ask me, it was when two kids, Claire and Owen Grady, all meet up. Like, they're all in the same car. So the younger kid, who looks to be around 10 or 11, older kid's around 16, I think. Yeah, younger kid asks if we can stay with you. Claire says, oh, heck yeah, I'm staying with you, or something along those lines, because she's supposed to be their aunt. And then the kid clarifies, no, I'm talking about Owen. Like, the whole theater just erupted when that happened. Like, it was amazing. It was a beautiful moment. Yeah, also, big spoiler for the ending, though. Claire, she, like, at the end, again, spoiler alert, she, goes up to, like, she tells the, like, one of the last remaining guys is at, like, he's at the consoles, you want to call it, and she, like, picks him up on the phone and says, open up gate, blah, 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 or whatever number it was. And of course, he reluctantly do so. And she is standing out there with like, not a firework, one of those, like, can't remember the name for it. It's supposed to be like one of those emergency torches that they're light and they're red and it's all sparkly, yeah. So it's basically her standing in front of this thing and it's completely dark. Like, not the whole screen, but just, like, in between, like, in this fence. And guess who comes out? Mother effing T-Rex! So, yeah, it's basically a big battle between the Tyrannosaurus Rex, the Indominus Rex, and a raptor. It was great. 10 out of 10, best movie of the year. It was a beautiful ending, so... And it all ended when it showed, like, it was basically all of the, like, anyone that could have been evacuated. That, yeah, they're all, so yeah, they all managed to get off the island, like, basically everyone there who was on the island, meaning tens of thousands of people, at least 25,000, I think. So yeah, they all go off, and it shows, like, one big shot with, like, the T-Rex just, like, standing on the original facility, all run down. He just looks over. I'm saying he, but yeah, they're all female dinosaurs, but yeah, she, I mean, goes up on it just looks around, you see, like, the sunset, the T-Rex, again, lets out this big roar, roll credits, yeah, that's when we all applauded. So yeah, was it a good film? Though I will admit there were flaws. The acting kind of seemed a bit hokey at times. And, yeah, I literally can't think of anything else. Acting wasn't the best, I admit. But yeah. Like, I'm sorry, this movie was pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean, apparently it got over $518 million on the weekend alone. I'm slightly anticipating this to beat Avatar. You know, James Cameron movie. Like, I think this is going to be in the top 4, like, probably beating Frozen at least. Again, just a, you know, yeah, just a theory, I guess, but yeah. Though I am saying this film's best of the year, you can probably point out more flaws with it, or whatever, but until that moment arrives, again, I can only say that the acting wasn't top-notch, but still. Hope you don't mind listening to me rambling for frickin' 9 minutes about a movie you probably didn't see. So yeah, that's my pretty short review then. I'm sorry, it was a pretty good movie. It was a pretty good movie. Yeah, okay, I should probably end this video around now, so if you like this video, then go ahead and subscribe. I shall see you later.